Hello, scholars, and welcome to your music class for Monday, May 4th. Unless you are a fifth grader, and then you are seeing this on Wednesday, May 6th. Our focus today is going to be rhythm and ostinato, and we're going to be singing a song called I Let Her Go Go. Let's do a little bit of warm-up. We're going to start with our vocal warm-up because we are going to sing today. So I will sing and you sing back. My turn. Ooh, great job. Your turn. Ooh. Let's do one more vocal warm-up. My turn. Ooh. Great. Make sure you use your hand to show the shape of your voice. Your turn. Ooh. We're going to do a rhythmic warm-up today. These are our quarter notes and our eighth notes. I will clap first. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. You try it, ready, go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Great work. Ooh, I've got a half note, which means I'm going to go toe-wee. And I'm actually going to slide my hand across just like this to show those one sound for two beats. My turn. Toe-wee, ti, ti, ta. Your turn, ready, go. Toe-wee, ti, ti, ta. Great work. We got our voices warmed up and we have our rhythms warmed up as well. So let's do a short review about our rhythms from last week. So we remember that rhythms are how long or how short a sound is. And last week we focused on 4 basic rhythms. The first one is a quarter note. Say quarter note. Awesome. And a quarter note is one sound to a beat, and we speak it ta. Our 2 eighth notes are 2 sounds to a beat. How many sounds to a beat? Yeah, 2 sounds. And when we speak our eighth notes, we say ti-ti. We say awesome. And then we have our half note. That is one sound lasting for 2 beats. One sound lasting for 2 beats. Say it with me. Ready? One sound lasting 2 beats. That's our half note. And we speak it by saying toe-wee. And we show that by sliding our hand across our other hand for our toe-wee. And our last one is our quarter rest. And this is when we have silence, when there's no sound for the length of a beat. Awesome. We have a question now on our Ed puzzle. When you answer the question, use a slide to help you. When you're done, click submit, hit continue, and then come back and hit play for the rest of your lesson. Answer your Ed puzzle question now. Great job. We're going to play a short game. This is called the switch game to get us working on our rhythms. So here's how the switch game works. When you see a symbol, you're going to clap that rhythm to the steady beat. So if you see a quarter note, you're going to clap your tas. If you see 2 eighth notes, you're going to clap your ti-tis. The rhythm is going to change every 8 beats. It'll change when I say switch. So let's get our steady beat ready to go. And I will show you an example first, and then we'll play the switch game together. Here's our steady beat. That tempo is a little too fast for me, so I'm going to bring it down. Great, here's our beat. So when I see a quarter note, I'm going to do this for 8 beats. Ta, 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 ta. Miss Man will say switch. You'll see your next one. Those are toe-wees. Do this for 8 beats. Here we go. Toe-wee, 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 toe-wee. Notice that we did not do 8 half notes. We did it for 8 beats because we know our half notes is one sound that takes up 2 beats. So we actually did 4 half notes. All right, let's go ahead and go back and we're going to start. So go ahead and shake out your hands. Get ready to play the switch game. Here's our metronome. Whatever rhythm you see, you're going to switch to clapping that rhythm. Here's your first one. 8 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Switch. Toe-wee, 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 toe-wee. Switch. Rest, rest, switch, toe-wee, 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 switch. T, 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 T. Whoo, that was tricky. Nice work. If you want another chance at that switch game, you can have someone in your house keep a steady beat, and you can say switch, and you can switch in between each rhythm. I am excited to talk about our ostinato again. So last week we talked a little bit about the ostinato, and we actually got to play it on our virtual piano. But we're going to remember that an ostinato is a musical figure that repeats over and over again. It can be just a rhythm ostinato, or it can have melody, it can have pitch, it can have that high sounds or low sounds, or it can have both. Here are some examples of an ostinato. You see one right here, and you see that the same notes and rhythm are repeating over and over again. Here would be another instance of a rhythmic ostinato, a musical figure that repeats over and over again. It would sound like this. I'm repeating my ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta all over again. I want you to pause that video and think to yourself, how do you know that what I just played was an ostinato? Go ahead and pause. Awesome. Now, here's another example of an ostinato, that musical figure that repeats over and over again. We heard it repeat over and over again, so that's how we know when it's an ostinato. Oh, we've got our red question mark, which means there's one more question for us to answer on Ed Puzzle. Make sure you answer the question, hit submit, and then come back and hit play. Go ahead. I am super, super excited to talk about our song for this week, which is called I Let Her Go Go. I Let Her Go Go is a folk song from the islands of Trinidad and Tobago. I'm not quite sure how to say it. If you look on our map, this is where the islands are in the world. We live up here in the United States. These Tobago and Trinidad Islands are right here in the Pacific Ocean, and here's a beautiful picture of those islands. This is where this song is from. We're going to listen to it, and we're going to keep this steady beat. So you can go ahead and clap your hands. You can pat on your legs or the table, or you can walk in place and keep steady beat. That's just fine. I'm not going to teach you the words yet. We're just going to keep the beat to the music. Here is I Let Her Go Go. Everybody steady beat. That beat. Keep going, steady. Awesome. Thank you for keeping that steady beat with me. Let's talk now about the words. I'm going to move my picture over here so you can see the words. Here's how it goes. And we're going to learn it little part by little part. The first part sounds like this. I let her go, go. Try it, sing. I let her go, go. Awesome. Here's the next part. E-A, I let her go, go, go. E-A, I let her go, go. Nice job. Here's the next part. E-A, I let her go. Sing, go. E-A, I let her go. And the last part is, I let her go, go, go. Try it, go. I let her go, go, go. Awesome. Let's go ahead and try and sing the whole thing, starting with I let her go. I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to come in. 1, 2, 3. I let her go, go. E-A, I let her go, go. E-A, I let her go. I let her go, go, go. Let's sing it one more time. 1, 2, 3. I let her go, go. E-A, I let her go, go. E-A, I let her go. I let her go, go, go. Great work. We're going to add an ostinato to this song. And our ostinato is going to be played during the instrumental part. which means we're going to sing, and then when the piano plays by itself, we're actually going to clap this ostinato. This ostinato has eighth notes and half notes in it, and it sounds like this. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. And it's going to repeat over and over again because it makes it an ostinato. Now, what I didn't say is that we're going to snap the eighth notes and brush our hands for the half notes. If you can't snap, that's okay, just clap. I'm going to do it one more time, and then you're going to clap. You're going to do it back. I'm starting right here on our ostinato. It'll sound like this. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. You try it. We're doing twice. 1, 2, here we go. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. Great job. So we're going to sing I Let Her Go, and then we're going to do our ostinato on the instrumental part. I will show you how this goes. If you want to take a risk and do it with me right away, that's great, but we're going to do it twice. Here we go. I'll move this up just a little bit so you can see the words. Okay. One, two, three. I let her go, go, E-A, I let her go, go, E-A, I let her go. I let her go, go, go. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. Now we're gonna sing. Go, go, E-A, I let her go, go, E-A, I let her go, I let her go, go. If you tried and snapped with me, that was difficult because the eighth notes went pretty fast. So because of that, I think this time I'm going to clap the eighth notes so that I can perform them better. Get ready to sing and performing the ostinato, which is that part that repeats over and over again with me. Here we go. Get ready to sing. 1, 2, 3. I let her go, go, E-A, I let her go, go, E-A, I let her go. I let her go, go, go. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. T, 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 toe-wee, toe-wee. 1, 2, 3. I let her go, go, E-A, I let her go, go, E-A, I let her go, go, go. Man, we worked hard on that. I'm a little out of breath. Great work, friends. You have another question on your ed puzzle to answer right now. Go ahead and do that and then come back to the video. Scholars, here is your music checklist for today. You're going to watch your ed puzzle lesson and answer all the questions, which is what you just did. Good for you. Please make sure you sing your chapel song today. That's linked in your Google Classroom. And then coming up on Wednesday, if you want to talk to me and say hello or you want to ask me any questions, you can log into our office hour using Google Classroom on Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Thanks for your hard work today, and I will see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.